we are live.
What? Your Memorex?
You're funny.
Is it live or is it Memorex? Hey, I remember those commercials from the 1980s.
Mm-hmm. Let's do... Yes, let's load.
HUD just found that Biden administration sent Minnesota over $84 million in eligible assistance, including fundings to over 500 dead tenants.
Good God.
So somebody was collecting the checks for these dead tenants and cashing them.
That's not a good look. Alright, so we've traveled to another planet. We'll be joining up in this war, but I kind of want to check out some of the other fun stuff they got here. Let's start it off with a hot war fighting the Capellans. What's up?
So you're using all the community content shit. That's why you got those.
Wait, what?
Community content shit.
That's a community content faction.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
I think so. I could be wrong, but I think so.
Yeah.
I was in another stream today, and they were talking about building their ships, and they were talking about putting the warp core. I said, you put the warp core in your butt. That's where the warp core goes. Well, no, because if you're trying to run away, they shoot you in the ass and shoot you in the warp core, and you blow up.
That's kind of the point. You don't run away.
You don't run away.
You fight to the death.
Well, yeah. I said, and if you need to retreat, you Kaufman retrograde. And nobody knows what Kaufman retrograde is.
Really? Wait.
What's Kaufman retrograde, Matthew?
No, I was trying to remember what it was.
You have to play a very old game that all the rules combined is a stack of books about 10 inches thick.
Oh, no.
It's called Starfleet Battles. Kaufman retrograde is a Federation maneuver using a Federation Constitution class cruiser. When Captain Kaufman was outnumbered by the Klingons, he started going in reverse, slow enough to make for the Klingons to come up, but he used proximity torpedoes to torch them. So for every 10 hexes he moved backward, they moved 5 hexes forward. So they gained a little bit on him. But as they gained on him, they lost their shields, they lost hull, they lost weapons, they lost ships. Hence the Kaufman retrograde. Yeah, you can come at me, bro.
But you're going to pay for it every step of the way.
Yeah. I'm making you take... And see, the thing is, by him doing that, yes, he can hit you with the proximity torpedoes. Phasers are out of range. Your disruptors might hit for 2 points of pop, but prox torps hit twice as hard.
1 second, let me check something real quick.
And since I'm not having to repower my phasers every turn, I can take that extra power and pump it into my #1 shield and keep my shield from taking damage.
Alright, let's see if that helps.
Command interface initiated.
Yeah, I'm losing some frame rates on the stream for some reason. Kilobytes per second is right about where it should be. One more thing, we check. Yeah, no, we're not triple. We're only dual streaming today. Okay. That is very strange. Because saying my internet's perfectly fine. So enemy Wolverine. Long Tom right in front of us. That's great. Behemoth tank.
Waiting for the shot. All right, I'm standing here.
Maybe put the stream back on. Check something real quick. Check something. Hey, Braedin. Braedin. I'm just checking something real quick, guys.
So Hillary comes up online, gets to talking shit about Trump in the new ballroom,
Mm-hmm.
and whoever's running Trump's Twitter account reminded Hillary, "Hey, your husband got his sucked on in the White House, so you need to step back, young lady."
Okay. Let's see.
Receiving you. Roger that. Standing by.
Yeah, what can you say about her other than her being her?
Yeah.
I wish they would all get their dues. I know eventually they're gonna get it. Seems like it's just taking a while for that.
Here we go.
Good hit. Alright, everything seems to be running good. I don't know why it's saying my frames are absolutely dog shit. Yeah, Braedin?
Damage is minor, Commander.
You what?
Are you watching through Discord?
I'm in Discord.
Okay. Yeah, because it's saying that my frame rates in the OBS is absolute dog shit right now. I don't know if you could see if it is or not through Twitch.
Giving them everything I've got. Standing by.
Maybe a little bit. No, I wouldn't say dog shit, but a little bit.
Okay.
Taking the shot.
Yeah, Kick seems to be running it fine.
What is it already?
Oh, now the mayor of Minneapolis is telling protesters to be peaceful or go home.
No, after people died and people fucked
Oh
up.
yeah, and then they call him the street boogity boogity. Don't look as far. Too late. That was a great song back in the 70s, man. I remember us kids always, when we were outside in the summertime and had the radio playing, this would come across the radio in Germany and we would all be singing it. What, mom and dad going to get mad because AFRTS is playing this on the radio? I mean, hey,
Yeah.
it's not like we had a lot of choices of what radio station we got to listen to.
Reporting. Critical hit. Yes, boss.
Nowadays, it seems like all the stuff that's on there isn't all that good.
Well, back in the day, AFRTS, which is the Armed Forces Radio and Television Services,
You got it.
they
Deploying
played on the
flashbang.
radio whatever the top 100 was, or that shit.
Yeah.
And we listened to Rick Dees every weekend on his, the top 100 countdown.
Good to go.
Oh. Let's see how this works out.
Definite.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come. Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable.
I'm ready.
Oh, snap.
Oh? What's up?
Yeah, you got this one. It's one of the people from Trump's first win where she's sitting or kneeling in the street just screaming in the green jacket. She's got a sign up saying, "Healthcare is a human right, Medicare for all." And this girl comes up and says, "To say that something is a human right is to mean that you're entitled to it. Healthcare is a service provided by others, which means you believe that you're entitled to other people working for you. That's slavery."
Orders.
Yep. As much as they don't like it, that's what it is. Of course, you try and convince them that,
Copy that.
because they don't want to listen.
Ready for orders. Confirmed.
Karadun.
Let's see how you handle this.
Hell yeah.
Standing by. On it. On it. Skipper.
I kind of wish you could have like a full 3 different lances of mechs, but have like a trade-off penalty for it.
Double time. Let's go.
Well, you can't 3 Lances of X. It's 12. Problem is, Delta's got it broken down into 6 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
I wish it was broken down into 4, 4, and 4.
Receiving you.
Make it much easier because, I'd set my first lance up as my scouts,
Yeah.
I'd set my second lance up as my direct hitters. I'd set my third lance up as my indirects.
Yeah. Yeah, take a nap there, buddy.
Good to go. Roger that. Full speed. Multiple enemies locked in.
Very nice. Very nice.
Show them what you've got. Standing by. Aye, aye.
Open fire. Man, you're a resilient bastard, aren't you?
Hey, up. Copy that. Waiting for order. Acknowledge. Targeting for an alpha strike.
What is it already?
You're talking about Danny Tario.
Motion, Commander.
I mean, I'm sorry, Enrique Tario.
Wait, what now?
You know, the leader of the Proud Boy and convicted felon. I'm like, I find it interesting that they found him guilty of January 6th.
What?
He wasn't even in Washington, D.C. at the time of January 6th.
Never let... You've got to remember, Braedin. You can never, ever, ever let facts get in the way of a good narrative.
Let's go.
Or, by good narrative, I mean one that fits the political theme of whoever's there.
Uh-huh.
Interesting, Mac.
Not only that, but he's like Cuban and black.
Giving them everything I've got.
Mm-hmm.
One parent's black, one parent was from Cuba. So
Ready for
he's
order.
not even white, but yet you call him a racist of the Proud Boys. Who the fuck is he racist against? Being Cuban means he's Latin or Latino. I think Cuba's considered Latino. I could be wrong, because I know Puerto Rico is. I know some of the other islands in the Caribbean are to an extent. And then you got all of Central America, which is Latino. And yes, I use Latino because, yes, I'm part Latino, and I'll be goddamned if I ever refer to it as Latinx. Fuck off and die.
Mm-hmm.
Double time.
And you know who would agree with me on that?
Cam?
Copy that.
Damn right Cam would. And he way more Latin than Latino
Come,
than I am.
Nerevar, friend or traitor, come.
He full-blooded Latino. I only quarter. I only 25%.
Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable.
Cam got the whole buck. I just got a quarter.
Yeah, he switches over into,
Oh, I find it hilarious when he switches over into Spanish when he sees some of them memes. And I'm just like, God damn it, Cam. The language, bro. The language. Just because I don't speak it as, you know,
Fluently.
very well at all, doesn't mean I don't understand. I heard relatives go off on that shit. You remember, Cam? I'm from Southern California, too.
We're locked.
I graduated San Fernando High School. It was 70% black, 75% Hispanic, 20% black, 5% everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Roger that.
And I had a thing for this one girl. She was a Mexican girl, but to her parents, I wasn't Mexican enough.
Uh,
And my abuela was like, "Well, just fuck them. They're stupid."
there he
Well,
is.
there goes the neighborhood. What up, Slade?
Dope.
Oh, we were just talking about Danny. Danny. God damn it, Enrique Terrio,
Okay.
because he's leader of the Proud Boys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And he's Cuban and black. I do believe one parent was black and one parent was from Cuba. And, you know, they're calling him a convicted felon for January 6th. And I'm like, I find that interesting for January 6th because he wasn't even in Washington, D.C. on January 6th. He wasn't there. So how do you arrest somebody and, you know, oh, he said things. Really? Is that what you're saying? They said things? Because I'm fixing to come back and bust you in the balls with that, and you know. And then we got to talking about. I said, yes, I said Latino. I'll be damned if I'm ever going to call it Latinx. I'm like, and I asked Matt. I said, you know who else would say that with me? Cam.
I don't get that shit.
Latin.
Well,
It's supposed to be the gender neutral term for
Right.
Latino.
because the woke crowd, because Spanish is a very masculine, feminine language.
Mm-hmm.
Latino referring to the male, Latina referring to the female. You know, like mijo and mija. You know, boy and girl. You know, so it goes just like that.
Yeah.
And some of the woke people want to refer to it as Latinx, especially the younger Hispanic ladies. But most of them, no, it's Latino. Only the woke ones try to break that shit up, like AOC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because she's
Just,
stupid.
I mean, all right. To give thing, if your native language has male and female strong in their thing, and hey, if anybody who listens to this gets offended, I don't care.
Yeah, pretty much. Get fucked.
You can. Never mind. But anyways, I'm trying to be good. Ish.
Johnny be good.
No promises on that one.
Speaking of foreign
But-
languages, I gotta do some Japanese.
But and with
Turning
German,
Japanese?
he's turning
Yeah.
Japanese. I'm turning Japanese, and I think so. Turning Japanese, and I think turning Japanese. I really think so. Yeah, that was a little too easy. Anyways, so, but like I was gonna say, in the German language, there's already a neutral article in the language with der, die, and das, as das being the neutral term. So
Reporting critical hit.
there's no like problems in that, but for as long as I've lived, as long as you live, and Matt as well, you know, we always knew it as Latinos and Latinas. That's it. And then randomly I hear this Latinx. I was like, wait,
Yep.
what the fuck is this shit?
It all.
Yeah, I read one earlier to Matt. I wonder if I can find it again.
Latinx to Spanish
nope.
is like Common Core is to math.
Yeah.
Never needed to exist.
Exactly. But I read something to Matt where the lady was like, healthcare is a right, and this other lady comes up going, if you believe healthcare is a right, then that means you feel entitled to it. That means you're entitled to somebody else working for you. That's called slavery.
Ah, fuck.
You know, because there's only two things in life you're entitled to.
Death and taxes.
From the day you're born until the day you die, you're entitled to two things. You're entitled to breathe, and you're entitled to die. Everything else you have to work for or earn in some way, shape, or form by working for it. Breathing is just the natural, you breathe in, you breathe out. Oh, you want some water? Well, you got to go figure out how to get it and, you know, purify it and clean it so it doesn't kill you. You want food? You got to either learn how to grow it or cook it or hunt it. You know, you got to do something to get it. Now, if you got some fruit trees on your property or bushes or whatever, okay, when those come to fruition, you can get those, you can preserve them, you can make them, you know, extend it out, you know. But if you want to have like breads and whatnot, you got to know how to grow grain.
Yep.
If you want tomatoes, you got to grow tomatoes. You want corn, you got to grow corn. If you want, you know, you got to grow it. Or you make a deal with somebody who's already doing that and say, hey, look, I'll go hunt and I'll share my meat that I get. You share some of your crops that you're growing.
Yep. Bartering.
Yes. But that's not an entitlement. You're working for that. You're doing a barter. I'm trading part of my services for part of your services.
Good to go.
Or you could just be some of these people's like, I'll blow you if you give me this.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, boy.
Target neutralized.
Oh,
Ready for orders.
let's see now.
Got it.
Open fire. Open up that Lao Hu. Lao Hu? Who did it?
Let's do this.
How much time do I need to give to turn
Yeah,
into
see,
the other lanes?
It just all this here. It
I
says,
turn now.
you know,
Good luck,
need-
everybody else.
What were you
They're
saying?
talking about needs are rights. And they're like, no, needs are not rights. Everybody needs food,
Come,
water, and
Nerevar,
shelter.
friend or traitor, come.
But then that means you're entitled to somebody else's labor and you're not entitled to somebody else's labor. Now, if you build your own house, great, fine, wonderful.
Omnipotent,
You got
omniscient,
shelter.
sovereign, immutable.
You did it yourself. Water? Well, that's a problem
How
for
sweet it
most
is to
people
be a
because not a lot of people know how to make a fucking filter.
Ready for orders.
Nope.
And really, all you need is a plastic 2-liter bottle, some charcoal, you know, make a fire, get some charcoals out of there, you know, get you some grass, get you some sand, get you some gravel. You just built you can now build a filter. Out of that filter, take that water that you filtered out and boil it.
Yep.
Actually, I would boil it before I put it through the filter, but, you know, that's just me.
Yeah.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Better safe than sorry, you know.
But I would boil it and then filter it and then boil it again because, well, I'm just that paranoid.
Man. My man got himself burned up on 2 ER medium lasers and an ER small. And we're on an ice planet and he's overheating. Oh. Yeah, that might explain it. I forgot I crit engined him. That might about cook him.
I'm tired of hearing Trump is threatening to do the fucking do the Insurrection Act already. They're breaking into federal vehicles. They're stealing weapons out of there. They're stealing documents out of there. They're stealing shit from, you know, that puts a lot of federal agents. And I'm not talking about just ICE. I'm talking about all kinds of federal agents on the list because they now have access to these people's emails, addresses, and what.
I'm just tired of the BS.
Yep.
I am too. I'm tired of it all.
I
I
I'm
just want them
tired.
to start arresting these motherfuckers and throwing them in federal prison because they're violating the fucking laws.
I'm just tired of it all. Meaning, not just all the stupidity. I'm just tired of it on both sides. The whole thing. Just
Mm-hmm.
somebody just get it over with.
You notice you don't see any problems coming out of Texas and Florida with ICE, huh?
Nope.
Because we're supporting ICE because, you know, if you're not here legally, you got to go.
Firing. Take that. Yep.
Yep.
But the one thing that just still doesn't is kind of like unsettling is that he wants to get rid of all federal funding to sanctuary states.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, all right, do it. Just fucking do it. It's gonna hurt you more than it is gonna hurt everything else.
Got it. Loose tango's trapped.
Commander.
I'm just saying. If you're gonna do it, do it.
I just saw this cool video. I wish there was a link I could put it over. Got this little puppy. Got the Great Dane in the back seat with the little puppy. Great Dane's
Oh,
trying
I've
to
seen
split.
that.
And the little puppy's barking, and the Great Dane raises his head, and puppy just falls over.
Yeah, I see that.
He,
It's like, shut up.
If I could post it in there, man, I would, because I know Cam would laugh his ass off with this, because that's some kind of, you know, it's just hilarious. Cam would get a good laugh out of it.
I mean, what's stopping you from posting it?
There's no link for me to grab the copy.
What are you using?
It's in Facebook. I think this guy's got it privated.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ew.
I think
Because I can
could
watch
find
it
on
and
TikTok.
I
Give me
can
a
see, but
second.
I don't see a link where I can copy the link.
Oh. These fuckers brought us Sirico.
I think I found it. Yep.
What's up?
Okay, it's in there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now Cam can get a good laugh out of this. I mean, even Commissar might
bait.
get a good chuckle.
Probably.
Yes, Commander. Roger.
But it's the look on the pup's face just
Like-
before he flopped over on his side that makes it for me.
Alpha strike.
What do you want?
I just saw that a judge up in a Biden-appointed judge up in Washington State just banned something that Trump was trying to do for mail-in voting, and he just blocked it for all of the United States.
Gun target.
Ready for order.
So, sky is blue, essentially.
Wobble down.
But, you know, there's no lawfare going on here.
No.
I think if you want to vote, you need to show your ass up at your voting location. And honestly, really what I think should be done is election day should be a day off.
Yeah.
Everybody gets the day off. Unless you're in one of those special jobs, but if there's that case, then you should be allowed to vote because of, this, that, or whatever.
Yeah.
Because you can't just shut hospitals down and, they're firefighters, you can't just shut those people down. But you've got to give those people a chance to be able to vote during the day at some point in time.
Come, Nerevar,
Maybe
friend or traitor,
have them
come.
work half shifts instead. Work 4 hours, another doctor comes
What a
in,
grand
covers
and
you for 4
intoxicating
hours.
innocence.
You go do your vote. You come back, do 4 hours. He goes, does his things. He comes back before, you cover it that way.
Or have like a special day where you can pick one of several days. If you're working in certain professions, have an extended period of time for those.
Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign,
Texas,
immutable.
do you support TxDOT for ordering the removal of all LGBTQ crosswalks? Okay.
Eh?
I don't. Crosswalks are supposed to be crosswalks. They don't need to be any of this other stuff. They don't. It's the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yep.
Got it, Commander. Take that. Confirm. I'm there.
Right in his shoulder. Take him out. Alright.
Ha! You like that?
Hello, Ken.
これはケーキです。
Is cake. Yep. Oh, what? Oh, oops. Open fire.
Engaging the target.
Yep.
優しい医者。 優しい医者。
Nice doctor.
これは美味しいケーキです。
Uh-huh. Sure, if you say so.
Let's hit him hard. Aye, aye. Aye, aye.
これはケーキです。
Nice.
Commander. Roger.
Eyes on target and fire.
Aye, aye. Let's get this done. Target eliminated.
Yeah. Wait, who's left? Oh, you guys have still haven't gone, huh? That works for me. Move up.
Aye, let's go.
Open fire.
Easy. How's it going? Let's move.
Push up and engage.
Good to go.
What the? Oh no! Fuck that!
What?
Understood.
Whoa! Shit!
What?
Cooking fails.
Ah. There have been some pretty rough ones. There's actually one that was so, like, you know, some of the ones that we usually watch for the memes, right?
This one is
Yeah.
for my standards.
Yeah. There we go.
And I am putting it in
Oh,
chat.
all right. There was one that was actually so rough I didn't think it would be appropriate to do it.
The first one, it just starts out with a banger.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to send it to me and see how really bad it is.
I mean, I don't even know if I could find it now. It's been that long.
Oh.
Move up here.
Full speed.
Alright, which is the worst off? Probably the blackjack. Fire.
So 4,500 ICE and Border Patrol agents' personal information has already been shared online.
Ready for orders.
Straight to jail.
Let's move.
Open fire.
Fire.
Yeah, that girl needs to go to jail bad. Alright. There we go. Alright, back at it.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Right there in the shoulder. Good, good, good.
Report. Critical hit.
Receiving you. On it. Let's hit them hard.
Yeah, boy.
One last target.
Took out left torso and the right torso, and I still got the parts. Not gonna complain.
Gun, gun, gun.
Full sweep on him.
Well, I never thought of it that way.
What?
Good hit there.
You know the people that say America is stolen land?
Mm-hmm.
Mass immigration took land from the Native Americans? Are the same people that want mass immigration.
Mm-hmm. That's what we call
Think
ironic.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Who is saying this?
I'm just reading a post here
in his little book of face.
in the evil book of face here.
Take that.
No. I know
Yes,
what
yes.
you're
I'll
saying.
read it.
I'm
Let me read it to you the way that it's written.
Mm-hmm.
The same people that say America is stolen land says mass immigration is good. What caused the Native Americans to die off? Mass immigration.
Mm-hmm.
Never thought of it that way. So they want to tell you that, we stole their land because we mass immigrated and killed the natives. Well, what's happening now? Well, you got all these mass immigrations and they're killing Americans and,
All weapons are
a lot of other various bad crimes against, people. And Yeah, but they want that.
Yep.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come.
Matt, get my bat. I'm gonna start breaking kneecaps.
I knew you'd come around.
Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable.
But, you know, I never thought of that until I read that, and I'm like,
Huh.
damn.
How sweet it is to be a god.
But at the same time, the Native Americans are not dead.
No, they're not.
So this is why I'm gonna start breaking kneecaps. Because they can't even get their
Yes.
fucking history right. I mean, yes, Native Americans are a minority now than they were years ago, but still at the same time. Instead of a wooden bat, give me the metal bat that has a solid core, Matt. I'm not gonna break kneecaps, I'm gonna start obliterating them.
Oh. I thought I'd do you one better. I'm trying to think of what I was trying to think.
Make sure they have screws in, welded to the bat.
No.
And a saw blade.
I'll give you one better. Take said baseball bat you were going to do, right? Make it a little thinner, but then add thin, maybe about, I want to say, an inch of rubber with little beads throughout it.
No. I like where you're going, but no.
Well, not 3 inches, maybe half an inch.
Yeah.
3 inches absorbs too much.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Ready for orders.
wrap it in sea wire. Not fuck bar wire. Give that sea wire those.
Oof.
That's old.
Me being seasoned and having a good imagination is making my knees feel very tingly right now.
And then once I do it, tell them to do a 40K.
Throttle down.
I don't like this at all. My knees are starting to hurt.
Let's move.
Eyes on where they're dropping, and let's say hi.
So I did some research because I was watching a video on Facebook. They were talking about it's the movie adaptation of the Nuremberg trials.
Oh, you mean the one with Russell Crowe in it?
Yeah, Russell Crowe.
He plays
Yeah.
plays Herman Goring.
Yeah, the Reich Marshal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Herman Goring. My
I
bad.
was like, yeah, no, pretty much the.
Okay, so
The
this
Marshal.
was just posted. Well, yesterday it was posted.
Mhm.
Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, you're fine.
That's all
Well,
good.
go ahead and finish.
I was gonna say that. So I was doing research on the whole thing, and I was like, oh,
Standing by.
I've really never really looked into the Nuremberg trials. Never really had any
Standing by.
real interest in it because I know that it was pretty much all the officers, the high-ranking officers of the Third Reich, all the SS officers were
Yeah,
getting tried for all the crimes that they did and all
Correct.
that jazz.
Roger that. Full speed.
Nuremberg
But-
trials is where they said just following orders. No, that didn't absolve you from what you did.
Yeah, pretty much. So I was just looking at thing, and the character or the person that Russell Crowe portrayed, he committed suicide by a cyanide pill that got smuggled in by. There was
Hey,
theories that he had a theories of that somebody in the prison did favors and brought something in, but they found out that it was one of the German women brought in one of the pens that had a cyanide pill stashed away in it, which he took before he was hung. Anyways, to continue our thing, everybody who was executed
Let's roll.
was cremated, and then their ashes weren't like laid to rest. They were thrown in the Isar River in Germany. And I was like,
Ready for orders.
damn, I mean, ashes be damned, but I know that river is haunted as fuck. 217 bodies were dumped via ashes into that river. And I'm like, fuck that.
So this is what I was reading. It says breaking. Skittles is going to remove titanium dioxide from all of its products sold in the U.S.
I'm sorry, it's what? In what?
Skittles is going to remove titanium dioxide from all of its products sold in the U.S. I'll Google that here in a minute to see exactly what it is. But
I'm doing that right now.
The proper question is, and it
Why
was
the-
asked, why
fuck
did
is it in
Skittles have titanium dioxide in them to begin with?
there? That
Okay.
is my question on that.
That is
Here
a
you go.
very valid question.
Here you go. I got it for you.
Oh no.
Okay.
Titanium dioxide is
Come
a
Nerevar,
natural
friend or
occurring
traitor,
white.
come.
They got Earth.
What a
Shut
grand
the
and
fuck up.
intoxicating innocence.
It's a part of food
I don't give a
coloring.
shit. So, natural occurring white mineral used to brighten pigments, UV blockers, and photocatalysts in paint, cosmetics, sunscreens, plastic, papers, and even food.
So why is this in our
Omniscient,
food?
sovereign, immutable.
I'm good.
It was probably here
Why
food
don't
and
I?
drugs added as a colorant in candies, baked goods, and medicines for whiteness.
To brighten
Oh,
it
for
up and
cracker.
make the colors, for making color pop louder. Because see, when you buy Skittles, okay, and I know this, when you buy Skittles here in the States, you buy Skittles in Germany, they don't look the same.
No, they're
They
a little duller.
they're different. Yes, they are. You know, yeah, it's green, but it's not this bright, shiny neon green that we have.
Copy that.
Right, and I, you know, people can say shit all they want about RFK Jr., but when it comes to him trying to make our food healthier,
Yeah.
I'm all for it. I am all fucking for it.
Of course, the internet's going wild. The fact that RFK Jr. flipped the food pyramid,
Yeah.
and everyone's just like, he's doing a South Park. He's doing a South Park. It's like, I mean, it's not the first time
What?
South Park predicted some shit.
What's wrong with making meat and vegetables the #1 things on the food chart?
It's actually that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Breads are not supposed to be #1. Bread is, yeah, it's okay and fine and dandy.
But not in high amounts.
No, because, you know, the carb.
But the funny thing is, he's using an outdated system in a sense because via 2018 they changed the food pyramid to the food plate, and it's in the kind of the same way how the food pyramid is. Protein is the biggest thing, then you have your fruits and vegetables smaller. It's supposed to kind of look what you would eat on
Right.
a normal plate.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I see what he is trying to do, but it's still another, still
Now
outdated.
Hoy can vouch for me on this. I remember as a kid when me and my family would go out to a German restaurant when we lived in Germany, either Baumholder, Kitzigen, Munster, you know, any of the cities or towns that we went and visited, and you go out and you eat, they do give you bread. And I'm gonna tell you now, homemade German bread, that shit is the bomb. That shit is so fucking good. Okay, I'll take that shit over American white bread any day of the fucking week. But they would give you a slice with actual butter, not margarine, actual butter as a side on a meal for a plate. You don't usually eat the bread as part of the meal. You use it to clean. You use it to clean the plate, to get the extra gravy, get the extra goodies off the plate, and eat it like that.
All right, Slade.
Yeah. No, he is.
No.
He is so right about that.
No.
Roy's already
What
said German bread is German specialty.
I want for my Christmas present, if you haven't gotten me one yet, I would like a loaf of homemade German bread.
Jawohl, mein Herr.
Hoy, honestly, what I remember eating at German restaurants was schnitzel, knockwurst, Rheinwurst, bratwurst. That's pretty much all I remember ever eating at a German restaurant.
Oh, there is a German restaurant. I don't know if it's still there. This is years ago. It is in Hagerstown, West Virginia.
Yes.
Because most of the German immigrants moved to West Virginia. Anyways, they had a fantastic stew that had venison in it. It was my first time ever having venison in it at that time. And I was like, holy shit, this is so tender, so good. A little gamey, but it was like really good. And just having venison stew like that,
Venison is like one. Oh, go ahead.
I was reading what Hoy said. Hoy said, sorry, we can't. The border guard doesn't allow bread with any kind of corn on it. And I was going to say, man, let me tell you about some of the southern cornbread we can make down here. Let me tell you. You get some of that southern cornbread with some melted butter on it. I don't mean margarine, I mean butter, preferably salted. And you get some of that hot, warm cornbread with that, dude, you'll eat that and you'll forget the rest of the meal.
Standing by.
I don't know if you have it with the right pulled pork and such.
Well, it's because it's cooked in a cast iron pot.
Oh, yeah.
No. Good cornbread with good butter. Damn the meal. If it's good, that's all you're gonna care for is that hot, warm.
How's it going?
All right.
Yeah.
Now, I've got the little mold that you put in the oven. You know, you put the batter in it, and it makes the cornbread come out look like a little ear of corn.
Oh.
Now, here's what sucks. The recipe for that is different than regular cornbread recipe. I don't like that cornbread recipe.
Yeah.
What, Jiffy?
I like my cornbread recipe. So I make my batch, and
Come, Nerevar,
I made
friend
it
or
one day
traitor,
for
come.
Tina. And I took her a plate, put the cornbread on there, and then I put some. I warmed up a little bit of butter, the salted butter. Put it on the plate and went in there and gave her 2 pieces. 2 minutes later, she's like, more? I'm like, oh, you like that, do you, honey? She's like, more? Okay, baby.
There is
I hadn't
cooking
even
like
got
good
the beef
home
and
cooking.
rice finished yet, you know?
Yeah, no. Good German bread. There's something about it. It's just even the brochins that you get with your meal.
Last time I went to a so-called German restaurant here in the States, went in there and asked for bratwurst and eine Brötchen, and she looked at me, goes, "What?"
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm like,
fuck.
"Yeah, y'all ain't German, are you?" I'm like, "God damn it!"
There, w-
Because
there was.
that's how I was served every time I lived in Germany. You got a round brötchen, and they would split it down the middle, and they always wanted to put mustard and sauerkraut on. I don't like mustard. I don't like sauerkraut. Just give me the brötchen and the bratwurst. I'm good to go. Because if you take the bratwurst and you poke it on the inside with the brötchen, the fats and the greases will come out, and the bread will absorb it and make the bread taste even that much better. But the bratwurst would stick out an inch on either side of the broochen.
Mm-hmm.
And man, that was the shizness. But you know what?
I
My
see.
favorite thing to do there when I lived there, Hoy, my favorite thing to do
Receiving you.
would be either to do a 10K or a 25K volts march.
Hmm.
And somewhere upstairs, I've got all my medals from when I did all of those.
On my way. Double time.
Yeah, there was. I think
Your armor.
there was a. There once was a German restaurant, and these people were
Yes, Commander.
from Munich, and they had a restaurant right off of 17 past Victory, Matt.
Target
Mm-hmm.
marked. It's go time.
Um,
For order.
and so
Just running.
it was really good. All authentic German foods and everything that they literally were making right here in the States. It was really good. It's like it almost feels like you're almost there. And they had the table setting like you would see in a what do you call it?
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Like in a beer garden, you know, long ass tables and all the seatings and stuff like that. So it was really good. Unfortunately, they only lasted for about 2 years before they went out of business, and I was
Now,
very
see,
mad.
here where I live, it's called the Golden Triangle. It's Beaumont, Port Arthur, Orange. Now, in that, you've got Port Neches, you got Groves, you got Nederland. And yes, it's called Nederland because most of the people that
Thank you, Hoy.
immigrated there were from Nederland, from Holland, from that part of Europe.
Yeah.
And they used to have some really, really good meat markets there. You could get the European style meats, cuts, bratwurst, stuff like that there. And then all the fucking grocery stores came in and put the meat markets out of business.
Yep.
And it's sad. So for me to actually go somewhere to actually get a German meat market, a real, truly German, been handed down through the family German meat market, I've got to go to Bernie, Texas, which is north of San Antonio, or somewhere out around the San Antonio area, because they've got a huge German population out there.
Yeah.
And that's a 6-hour drive there and a 6-hour drive back.
9.
It's a whole day's worth of driving. Nah, I'm
Dude,
good.
you know how much ice in the cooler I got to put just to keep that shit to make sure it stays cold enough so it doesn't fucking by the time I get home?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And especially in Texas, if you do this in the summertime, oh, dude, you better get dry ice.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shit.
Yeah. Hoy, my German is very rusty, so.
My German doesn't exist anymore because I haven't spoke German since 1982.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been about
I mean,
40 years.
you knew it at one point, which means you're better off than I am.
He's giving you a breakdown of how to say it.
Hoya understand this. In Germany, the train station is called a Bahnhof, and the trains are I just knew them as Das ist ein Zug. We're taking the train. Okay. You get off the train, you get out of the Bahnhof, and right across the street was McDonald's. Now, McDonald's charged you 5 pennies for a thing of ketchup. They would give you 1, or they give you 2, depending on the size of the order of fries you ordered. Okay, so if you ordered the large fries, they would give you two packages of ketchup. If you wanted an extra one, they charged you 5 pennies. And so I got off the train because where we lived in Münster. Well, we lived in Handorf Dortmund, which is outside of Münster. But we took the train we took the train from Münster to Bremerhaven because we lived in the dorms in Bremerhaven because we had to catch a bus that would take us to the high school, the only high school close to me, which was in Osterholz-Scharmbeck, and that was an hour and a half bus ride.
What is it already?
So we would get off the train, okay, because it's not really that long of a ride, but it actually takes like 3 hours because you stop at every little fucking town. So it takes what have been an hour or 2 hour train ride now becomes a 3-4 hour train ride. So we get off, walk across the street, walk into Mickey D's and go, we'd like a Big Mac fries and a large drink, please. And the dude's like, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's like, oh, I'm an American here. My dad works here. I work here so I can learn better German. I'm like, okay, cool. Gotta respect the grind.
Because my mother was stationed at Lindsay Air Force Base before it shut down in Wiesbaden.
Yeah, I know Wiesbaden. Been there many times. Kicked their ass playing football.
And that's where I was born and everything like that. And once that base was closed down, then they transferred us from Wiesbaden to Bitburg. To where then we spent 2 years there before we were then. I am tired. Sorry for the pauses. We were then PCS from Bitburg, Germany to Cocoa Beach, Florida. Where at the time it was called Patrick Air Force Base. Now it's called Space
I've
Force.
looked up all the places that I lived in Germany. All the military bases that my dad was stationed at, those are no longer military bases. They've been various German companies have taken over and transformed them into other things. The housing areas are still there, but I can't tell what cars are in the parking lots because I can do the Google Earth map thing, and I can see cars there. You can't really tell what they are though because you can't get close enough in on the site to see. Yeah, all of those places gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a lot of when I met our family friend, which I almost consider him an uncle because he was there when I was born. From what was told and meeting his daughter, they are over. Like they want to show you how good they could speak English, even with thick German accents. Sometimes you can't even understand.
What I remember is I had some friends who were German, and they would come hang out with us in the military housing area because we didn't care. We were all playing soccer or playing whatever. You know, we were kids. We're outside playing because electronic games didn't exist. The only
Yeah.
thing I really remember doing in the morning is I'd get up in the morning. They would have Sesame Street on, and it was in German, so we could learn. That's how we learned how to count. That's how we learned how to start to speak a little bit of German
Yeah.
as kids, because Sesame Street did it for in English for kids to learn how to count here in the States. Well, they sent it to Germany and they converted it into German, and you learned how to do that. And it was great. It was wonderful. I learned a lot. I forgot a lot.
Yeah.
The one thing that all kids learn are the bad words first. You learn the bad words first. And the first bad German word I learned was Scheiße.
Same
I think
here.
that's like. I think that was everybody's first.
That is and I never did understand why a lot of Germans find this as a huge insult, being called a Dummkopf, dumbhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they find that very insulting. And nobody could ever really explain it to where I could actually understand it.
So, Slade
About
can.
the closest that anybody ever came to me was, it's like being called stupid.
Hoy says he can.
Yeah.
But, no, when Slade can testify to this, so I don't know any German, and before I started actually swearing, I would do fake German whenever I got angry. Which is funny, because they know I can't say a damn thing in German, yet,
No, but the time when
They said it was very convincing.
It was very convincing because it was, even though it was all gibberish. I mean, it was literally all gibberish, but he had the phonetics of what could be German, and it was hilarious. And at the same time, I'm like, dude, calm down.
That's what I'm saying, Hoy, is the closest way anybody ever explained it to me was calling someone stupid.
Yeah.
You see, the first time I got to Germany was like 25 years after the end of World War II. So when I got to Germany the first time, it was the older generation were grateful that we were there because they didn't want a repeat of what happened. Plus, they remembered the Berlin airlift and what Russia did to Berlin and in the DDR.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they did not want Russia to come over and try to do that to them.
Yeah.
So they were very grateful. The younger generation, however, they weren't so happy we were there. And they would let us know time and again they were not happy with us.
Question for you.
Oh,
Go ahead. Sorry.
no, I was like, no, Braedin speaks the truth.
Mm.
And now you've gone too far again?
Yep.
No, see,
Yeah.
the one thing that I also remember as a kid, and I love this, outside of every military housing complex area, okay, there was always a mom and pop shop, a bakery and a candy store. They did both. And everyone made their own gummies. And, boy, I know you guys... Nowadays, it's all Haribo shit. But when I was a kid, I remember that the German people liked their gummies much harder than Americans. Americans like really soft gummies, and Germans like them much harder. So when they came out fresh from being cooked, that's what they sold to the Americans, and then they would take a batch and stick them on the shelf to let them get harder for the Germans because the German people like them much firmer than Americans do.
Well, the thing about the Hoy is that with every new generation, there are people who think, "Oh, I can do it better. I won't fail where they failed."
No, then it's always the younger generation thinks socialism is the way to go.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's narcissism. It's the belief that I won't screw up where they did, or I won't fail where they did, or I'll predict when Stalin appears and I'll put him down myself.
No, it's not.
You know what the problem with that is? See, on paper, socialism and communism are an actual utopia. On paper. Do you know where the mistake is?
It leaves the paper.
No. Not even.
I like that.
I mean, it's a good idea, but no, that's not it. The mistake of that is,
It's
thank
against
you,
human
Hoy.
nature.
Thank you
Yep.
very much.
It's against human nature.
Human nature.
Yep.
It's like I told you earlier, Matt. The only thing you're entitled to is to breathe and die. You're not entitled to anything else.
Yep.
Now, if you built it yourself, then you're entitled to it. It's yours. You built it. If you cut down the tree, if you cut up the wood, if you grew the crops and then you're entitled to your own labor. Whereas where socialism only works until greed sets in, and every human being is greedy about something.
Yep.
About something. You know, you have to figure out what it's like. My wife's thing. Everybody goes, well, women love shoes. Shoes weren't my wife's thing. My wife's thing was nightgowns
Ew.
and flamethrowers.
Ah, a woman of culture.
Well,
Wait,
she
say
wanted flamethrowers and det cord, and guess what are the two things she never got?
Det cord and nightgowns.
Flamethrowers. No det cord, no flamethrowers, because my wife was kind of accident prone at times.
I got you.
Hey. An M2 for flamethrower. Hey, woman got class.
Oh,
But yeah, her thing was nightgowns. For when she was working as a nurse, she had enough scrubs. She could go 3 months without wearing the same one twice.
Damn.
She had every scrub for every holiday in the United States and then some. She had a dozen or so Christmas scrubs. She had 5 or 6 Thanksgiving. She had some Halloween. She had 4th of July. Labor Day, Memorial Day. She had them all. And then on top of it, she could wear, So she'd just come home and throw them in a pile. And when the pile got too big, we'd start, oh, look, Ground Zero Gaming rated.
hey, what's up, man?
Hello, crazy people coming from another dude.
But yeah,
Welcome to
no.
the cultural.
Yeah. You going pretty good about. So how did your how bad was it versus Kurita? Did you eventually get him?
You ain't got the shout out set up, Matthew. I'm gonna gut you like a fish.
Hey!
Hey.
I'm still trying to get set up on OBS.
Hey, I'll let you have use of my fillet knife. There.
Oh, come on.
Braedin.
Come on. So, Braedin, what I wanted to ask you, because I kind of want to replace the Star Slayer, should I use the Osprey or the Lynx?
Oh, definitely the Lynx.
Okay.
Which Lynx is it?
I got the...
Please tell me it's the Lynx C.
I have a Link C.
Link C, all day, every day, and 17 times on Sunday.
What about the 9Q? Is that new? Yeah, I
Yeah,
got them, but
But the Link C is the
Ooh.
clan version of the Lynx.
Mhm.
And it is that much better than the other Lynx.
Okay. But
Yeah, I got them eventually, but I cost me
I
2
forgot
mil in
what the
C
bonus
bills
is.
for repairs. Is what
Damn.
Oof,
it said.
that's a lot of repairs.
yeah.
But yes, build the Link C.
Okay. Oh, wrong one. Throw
Yeah,
you.
we're
Now, once you get, all right, highlight the mech. I wanna see what the.
Yeah, let me just.
No,
Well,
I just want to highlight it before you build it.
let's see now.
I mean, the Star Slayer is a good 50-ton laser boat.
Yeah.
Link C is just twice as good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ready? What's the bonus at the bottom?
Shit. Gains 1 evasion on movement.
You know what that means?
Means it's harder to hit.
No. That means when you take that mech,
Mm-hmm.
all right, you take the pilot that's going to be in that mech and you run him up the piloting tree.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Then you run him up and get, take him one up and go with him on gunnery for a multi-shot, for a multi-target.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have a lot of lasers. Now, the reason why you're going to do this is because he will now generate an 8 evasion, okay? Plus, he gets a +2 to all defenses.
Yep.
So basically, he's getting almost an equivalent to a 10 evasion. Plus, if somebody decides they want to drop fast cans on him, and he's maxed out his piloting.
Yep.
All right, which one? Hold on. No.
Hmm?
Invisible target.
Yeah.
Now, if somebody drops fast cams on him, he
Yeah.
can run through the minefield and take no leg damage.
But yeah. So real quick, how much did you get back from the mission?
yeah.
Was it enough to cover the cost?
Man, you lose $2 million in repair bills. I don't know if too many missions you make $2 million on.
Well, he wasn't doing scrap, he was doing the, so he got a 0.8 mil back.
Okay, well, I mean, hey, $1 million C-bills is still $1 million C-bill.
Yep.
All right, now let's go build your links properly.
Yep. She's bare.
Now, what you got to put back in it is the Clan heat sinking kit and the Clan XL.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to cost you.
Oh, I bet. I could also throw in an XL gyro.
Yes, you're going to do that as well.
Alright. And then we are going to go to the...
I don't know why you go through the big run like that.
What?
It's so much easier just to go through the little ones at the top. Okay, this is a 55-ton mech. Do you got a 330 core?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Put a 330 core in it.
Yep. Nyong. She moves.
Because I'm now making you a 6'9" movement.
Yep.
And look at that. You still got 22 tons to play with, and you ain't put anything on it yet. Next, the next thing you put in there is a Clan ECM.
Mm-hmm.
It's under equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put no weapons. Put the clan
Yep,
ECM
I did.
first.
I did.
I don't see clan. Oh, god
It's-
damn it. Okay, hold on. Twitch is lagging hard.
Mm-hmm.
So let me
Yeah.
come back into.
Yeah, it's in there. I'm in the actual thing. He has the ECM Suite C in there.
I don't see it. Where?
Right
It's
here.
in the middle.
Oh, you put it in the head.
Yeah, that's where I usually put
Okay.
it.
Okay, cool. Alright, so now we've got 19 tons. Do
Mhm.
not put any large lasers on this.
Yeah, no.
Now, here's where you, how many laser insulators do you have?
Oh, shit.
Scroll down.
Yep. I got 8 of them.
Good. Now, do you want heavy lasers or do you want ER lasers?
Oh. No. I was reading Ground Zero's chat. The following mission after the Kurita one he was doing. Right after that, one of his pots got heavy gossed in the dome.
Yeah, well, that sucks. Now,
Where pro
ha-
streamers have nice ads.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I never skip.
do you want to go with heavy mediums or do you want to go with ER mediums?
This guy's moving in close, so heavies.
Okay. Do
If
you
I
have
have
heavy
them.
medium?
9 of them.
Okay. Put one in each arm and each torso.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's look at your heat now for a second.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't put one in the center torso. Take that out. Do not put that in yet. Don't put it in yet.
Uh-huh.
How are we looking on the heat?
72 to 6, with 66
I don't care. What's the delta? The delta
Delta
is what
6.
matters.
6.
Okay. That means positive 6. That's not
Mhm.
good. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to put in 4 laser insulators. That's going to give you another 20 heat sinking. So you're going to go to minus 14.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you have a targeting computer for a medium mech? It's under inventory or under equipment.
Mm-hmm.
It's right. It should be here where you're at. You just got to find it if you have it.
A targeting computer. Only like.
Okay, God damn it. You need a medium. Because, and here's why. The heavy mediums give you a -3. The targeting computer gives you a +1, so it brings it back to a -2, which is doable. Because once we put that in there, then we can put 2 more heavy mediums in there. And the reason why that makes it nasty is because that's a 300 alpha.
I can go check to see if the store has one real quick.
Well, I mean, you can, but it probably doesn't. But if you want to do that, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm building you a nightmare. Do you know what you're going to use this mech for, Matthew?
I would imagine it's melting their face.
This is the mech you use when somebody decides they want to send 2 assault mechs after you on a kill team. This mech will go out there and kill them. Easily.
Sadly, they only have a light targeting computer.
God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The other thing we need to do is max the armor.
Yep.
Does it got Clan Pharaoh on it? I think it just has Clan armor.
Yeah.
You're going to want to put Clan Pharaoh because that gives you more tonnage.
Alright. We'll throw you there real quick just to get that out of the way. And internals, we want Clan Pharaoh. We want the extra light gyro, extra light clan. We want the 330. Grab the 4 insulators ahead of time.
Well, you also need to put in the clan double heatsink kit.
Yep. That's back in.
Now, you know what the big difference between this and the Inner Sphere version is? The Link C comes with the Clan XL engine and heat-seeking kit, okay? But this version also comes with Clan Endo.
And we're looking for...
Which is a lot less on critical spaces.
Yep.
Or it has the Endo where the other one doesn't.
Okay. Alright, we're back to where we were. Minus the targeting
numbers,
computer.
Just max the armor out. Just max it flat out.
Alright, we are maxed. Still at 38 tons.
Okay. So you still got 17 tons to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you really need that in there. So what you're going to put in? Ooh. What's the weight of the heavy large?
The heavy large is 4 tons. Mm-hmm. About to be diabolical over here.
I'm just trying to kill weight. Okay, I'm just trying to kill weight.
Absolutely killed the heat efficiency.
That's going to be a problem.
What if we throw in the?
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You haven't put God damn it! The heat sinks that go in the e-cooling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. The e-cooling we do at 3.
Is that all the 330 allow you to do?
The 330, yeah.
Okay. Put into the e-cooling 3.
And that drops us down. Not a huge amount.
What are you at now?
32.
32 heat delta.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can put 5 more in there. That will give you another 30 off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do that. Put a heat sink in each arm, each torso, and each leg.
Oh, hang on.
You got a heat? Do you got a level 3 heat exchanger?
I do not see it now, unfortunately.
Okay, well, hey, it's worth a shot.
Yeah. Okay. So what was I adding? I was adding the
heat sinks.
Where are they at there? Here we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I got room for 1 more, and that's 5.
No, put 1 in each leg.
Okay.
You've got room for another one.
I don't think I do.
You've got room for another one.
Yep. All right, we're good.
Put that one in that one torso into the other torso. Now you have no room left whatsoever.
Yep.
Okay, go back to equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Scroll down slowly. It's a command console.
Yep.
Put that in there.
Have to drop
Take
a ton.
out a heat sink. Take out a heat sink.
Won't that cook it though?
No.
All right, we're at Delta 2, so it'll take a while to burn it up.
Yeah, you're
Yep.
at a delta of 2. You're fine and dandy. The reason why I wanted you to go with that is, yeah, it gives the +2 to everybody in the group within directs, but it gives you the plus to the initiative.
Mm-hmm.
So it bumps you up another on the initiative.
This thing is absolutely monstrous.
So your alpha striking is 260. Now, when I get a chance, when you get a medium targeting computer, all right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
When you get a medium targeting computer, we're going to put that in there. You will be able to keep in the command console because targeting computer goes somewhere else. We will then take out the 2 large lasers. Okay. We will put in 4 medium heavies with extra laser insulators, and your alpha will go from 260 to 300, and your chance to hit will also be increased.
So,
And this guy, as long as you keep him running, will always generate an 8 evasion.
oh, what the fuck? Oh, we're running that. I'm not gonna get you killed, so we'll just throw.
Ground Zero, they call me an asylum for a reason.
Welcome to the Madlands, my friend.
I build nightmares. And that's a 55-ton mech. Now, what would you do if I told you I took a 50-ton chameleon and did the same thing with it and had a 300 alpha on a 50-ton mech?
Roadrunner, the mech. This mech had got bite. It don't go down, it do go down.
Mm-hmm. Nice mech you got there.
He's putting... Matt's putting 10 right in the tacos.
That's such a pretty mech right there. It'd be a shame if that Link C got into your rear arc. Not a lot of mechs can take an 80-point shot from a large laser.
For such a small mech, it does a big load on the back.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's crazy, Hoy, but I build nightmares, which people have bad nightmares. They come to here so we can, you know. Oh, you act 20, how cute. But Ground Zero, if you really want to get a good mech that really is nasty, get you the Arctic Wolf.
Oh, boy.
It is a clan mech that is not an Omni.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe it's 35 tons. It carries 40 SRMs. and then you put and then you let me rebuild it, make it faster and stronger and hits harder and shit like that. And then you put Wolvesies in it with his missile mastery. Plus, he loves SRM, so he gets a bonus because it's SRMs, and then he gets another bonus because it's missile mastery.
Mm-hmm.
And because it's a light mech, it also, or it might be a 40-ton mech, but still doesn't matter because it's such. You have rules number one when you're fighting me. If you do not put a ECM on your mech, I'm going to kill you really fast because I carry 4 scouts. I will remove your evasion and kill
Let us
you.
drive these mongrel dogs from this
Every
place.
mech I try to build, I try to put ECM on it. That way you cannot. Which reminds me, Matthew, we could actually take the ECM out of that Link 6.
Why? Because the shadow? Oh, yeah. Because they got shadow.
Because, yeah, and he can't be
Come,
sensor locked.
Nerevar, friend or traitor, come.
He has natural sensor lock resistance. So that's another ton for you.
Good to go.
So, like I said, we're going to make you a 300 alpha with, only a -2 to hit.
All right, let's see what
Mm-hmm.
we can do.
And you might be able to add jump jets. I
'Cause why
want to say
not?
I had 6. I want to say I had 6 on mine, but I might be wrong. 6 is only 3 tons.
Yep.
Full weapon.
I might have only went with 5 of the excuse me, 5 of the heavy mediums, and then because I reduced the goddamn hiccups, reduced the heat, I was able to put the jump jets on.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Get airborne, I want eyes on.
Roger.
Pillager, huh?
Targeting for an alpha.
There we go. Alright. They've run all their turns. Now it's mine.
Oh man, you got me.
God, this is such an awful mech. Do me a favor and move as far back off the field as you can. That way you don't die immediately.
What do you want? Let's roll.
Open fire.
Guns on target.
Ooh.
Mech destroyed.
Emperor down on the first wave. That works.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
Open fire.
Standing by.
Alright, let's drop a headache. If you please.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Sovereign Succotash.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come. What a grand and intoxicating innocence. Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable.
Eat this.
I'm receiving you.
On my way. Double time.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah. For a low accuracy, you seem to hit him pretty good.
Definitely.
Alright, say hi. here. Light them up.
No shooting, just run. Go. Receiving you.
And kaboom.
Now, let's see how you handle this.
All right, Hoy. Have a good night.
Take care, Hoy. We'll catch you tomorrow, buddy.
Where all the memes and stupid shit.
Oh, I saw one today where they were talking about, they had like Deathstroke, Deadshot, Deadpool, John Wick, a few other people, and they're like, which one would you take to take out someone?
Ready for orders.
And I said, well, it depended on who was the target that was being taken out. Okay. But if it was for the memes, oh, you know damn well it's Deadpool.
I mean, it's a no-brainer on that one.
If it's for the memes, you know damn well it's got to be Deadpool because Deadpool will give you the best memes.
Yes, Commander.
Every day's a fun day when he's involved.
I copy.
Open fire. Ah, shit. We got company.
Standing by. Ready to rock.
Oh. To be honest, I wish some voice quotes in the mech build window. But what the fuck are you doing down there? Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's a couple personal ones, but yeah. Yeah, I could add a couple funny lines.
Let's see what you got.
What is it already? On my way, Commander.
Alright, focus fire on him.
Ready for orders. Throttle down.
Yeah, his shoulder looks a little sore. Give him a bit of a pepperin'.
Tango's back.
Commander. Let's move.
Move up. And open fire.
Roger.
Target on.
Waiting for order. Alpha strike.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come. Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign.
And bam, bam, bam.
Yes, Commander. On the way. Double time. Confirmed.
Ooh.
This just is. Critical hit. Ready for orders. Maximum speed. Affirmative. How's it going? Oh, yeah.
Lock on missiles and send it.
Commander. Moving out.
And fire.
Aye, aye. Standing by. Let's move.
This dipshit over here needs open heart surgery. Open him up.
Yeah?
Confirmed.
Alright, let's target you.
Confirmed.
Ooh, getting toasty.
Receiving you. Got it.
Fire.
Weapon. Go.
Oh,
Scored a critical hit.
almost got him.
Waiting for orders. On my way. Double time.
Risk it for the biscuit, hun. Full spread, open fire.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Oh man, you got me. I got the speed you need. Time's a lot of money. Shot successful.
Mm-hmm. Alright, eyes on target. Ow. That was rude.
Damage is nice.
Mm-hmm. Keep it that way. Oh, shit. Whew. That was close. That's not good. Oh yeah. Just dropped off some extra target practice. Okay. So Vapor Eagle, Sidewinder, Executioner, and a Huntsman? Huh. Bunch of clanners. Right.
Clanner scum.
Yep.
Standing by. On it. Attacking from position.
Light them up.
Let's go. Let's go. Reporting. Critical hit. Yup. I'm there.
Take him out.
Target. He inflicted some nasty on that some bitch.
What is it already? In motion, Commander. Spreading the love.
There we go.
Triple them, Commander.
Receiving you.
Okay. Open fire.
Target taking a critical hit.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Let's do this. Okay, throttle up. Got it.
I am going to do something very despicable right now.
Oh. Oh.
Just don't fart on the microphone.
Oh no. I am creating an image. What would it look if Christopher Lee and Sean Connery were one person?
Systems holding.
You can go eh.
Receiving you.
Full complement on enemy.
Actually, that's not that bad.
Ready for orders.
Eyes on target and fire.
Firing all weapons.
Good to go.
Alright, I'm gonna head on off.
Alright, bud. See you tonight.
Yeep.
Target lock on enemy 6. That is something good.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come. Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable.
Bam. Bap, bap, and bap. Alright.
Farewell, sweet Nerevar.
Lethal headshot. Very nice.
Orders. Got something you want done?
I must move the brush smacker over to here and open fire. Fire.
Standing by. On it.
That thing is no longer allowed to be a threat.
Taking the shot. Inflicted some heavy damage. Yes, Commander. Copy that. Critical hit.
And down you go. Big guy, down you go.
The last primary target is down, Commander.
Ready.
Where's the fun in that?
Standing by.
Running now disrupts most of the fun.
Yep. Acknowledge. Attacking from position.
Nice.
Standing by. Locked on target.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like that shot.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit? Is this smart?
Don't care as long as you're not in the line of fire. Alright guys, it's open season. Light 'em up. Okay. For the 3-1 squad, we have a Sunderer, a Demolisher, a Devastator, and an Atlas. Why do I feel like they're not really taking this fight seriously at all?
Because they're not taking the fight seriously at all.
I mean, it's almost as if they want to pay me just to get rid of their armies.
Yes, boss. Confirmed. Giving them everything I've got. Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come.
Focus on his shoulder.
Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable. How sweet it is to be a god.
Ready for orders. Feel my wrath.
Oh,
Farewell.
right in the face. Bro didn't even feel that one coming.
Double time. Let's go.
Aim for his head. Okay, the AMS is going to get annoying.
Let's do this. Roger that.
Man.
Copy that.
Yes? On my way, Commander.
Target that Atlas. His AMS must be down right now. Send it.
Receiving you. Roger. Ready for orders. Confirmed.
Open fire.
Firing.
Oh.
Take that.
Let's keep up the fire.
New ammo depleted.
Ah.
retreat. Target's taking a critical hit.
Nice work.
Standing by. On the move. Full speed. Taking the shot. Let's get this done. Target neutralized. Standing by. On my way. Firing a full salvo.
Receiving you. Aye, aye. Aye, aye. Yeah? Got it. No shooting, just running.
Alright, let's get behind them. Hopefully this will be the end of this fight in a minute.
Standing by. Let's move.
Press on target.
Confirm. Firing.
Ready for orders. Hauling out.
Oh man, you got me. Fight me up, force commander. Look my bride. Oh baby. I'll just wait here until you leave.
Yeah, it's under turning its back on us. Probably wasn't the best of ideas.
Copy that, Commander.
Oh, that poor Vapor Eagle keeps missing its melee.
What is it already?
Open fire.
Guns on target.
Mm-mm-mm.
Ready for orders. Got it. Got it.
Open fire.
Receiving you.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going? Let's go. Confirm.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come.
Excuse me.
Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable.
Oh man, 11 health saved him from death.
Commander?
Take him out.
Solid. Are there none who can stand before me?
Commander? Fire it.
Mm-hmm.
I hope we can salvage that.
Yeah, we can get some parts out of this if we want.
Good to go. Double time.
Eyes on target. Engage.
On it.
Man, he's got a sturdy back.
Orders.
Target him.
Receiving you. On it. What do you need? Going full throttle. This should be
Oh.
scored a critical hit. Ready for orders. Confirm. Locking in all weapon systems.
Bruh.
Reporting. Critical hit. Confirm.
That's it.
You're facing the wrong way, pal. Ha! You like that? Standing by.
Take out that warhawk.
Got the angle. Taking the shot. I think I hit something good.
I'd say so.
Oh man, you got me.
Yeah. It's taking a little longer than I hoped. Yeah.
Oh man, we got this made.
Waiting for order. Roger. Firing a full salvo. Commander.
Move up and say hello.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. It's on.
Mm-hmm.
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come. Lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy. How sweet it is to be a god.
Yes.
Receiving you. No retreat. Target eliminated.
Missiles away.
What is it already? On my way, Commander.
Rake him across the coals, brother. Still alive, Braedin?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for orders.
A darn shame.
Yeah, I'm fixing to head to bed.
Yeah, I'm about to finish up here. And
All right, dude, we'll catch you later.
see you tonight.
Get acquired.
Let's finish these guys off.
Ready to rock.
Standing by. Got it. Let's go. Let's go. Next, destroy. Yep. Let's move.
Alright, target and fire.
Engaging target.
Yes, Commander. Full speed, no target.
And finish him.
Locking in all weapon systems. Let's go.
Alrighty,
That's
folks.
a kill.
That'll about do it for us tonight. thank y'all very much for joining, and we'll see y'all later today for the memes. Peace.